In a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty, power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
Oh my god, it's Megaman Legends! This is Protoman 111 bringing you a new LP. And after much reflecting on what LP should be, decided to get back in the game and give it another shot. And another reason why I decided to do this game is because, one, I know more about it than I would know about anything else in terms of gaming-wise. And two, this is the, I would call it the foundation of which Legends 2 was built off of, so it makes a little sense to actually go over this. But this is going to be a normal playthrough, not hard, easy, because God forbid I can do hard at all. I get stuck at one point, but anyway, let's get started.
Megaman? Megaman! Megaman! Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door. Whoa! It's still active! The reactor's still running!
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here! It's a big one, too!
All right! Now maybe we can finally get some money! Be careful!
Now, what does this scene look like? 5 points if you can guess this.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go!
And with that scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark, we actually get this game started. Quick primer on the controls. Start is the menu. You will go into the options later. Triangle is to use your special or to kick if you do not have one equipped. Squares to fire. Circle is the use button. You can also inch your way around. You can also use it as walking. There will be times when you'll need to walk, but far and few in between. And then use the D-pad or analog stick to move. And then R2 will lock on, and I don't think L2 does anything.
Wait a second. There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
You wouldn't be talking about that thing over there protruding in threes. Anyway, this just explains to you how to fight enemies. The lock-on system in this game is actually a little bit more limited than Legends 2. You cannot move while locking on, so half the time you'll wind up sharking your opponent or running around them while you shoot at them. Especially the bosses, but these are the smaller, weaker Reaver bots. Obviously, as in Legends 2, they actually do get stronger. But since this is like the tutorial level, it wouldn't make much sense to be completely destroyed.
Turn right there.
Now you can turn right here, or you can go straight, thinking you know where you're going, and yeah, going to a complete dead end, such as this. To do a quick turnaround, and also I did that, but to turn around quickly, tap circle and back. That'll turn the camera to face the direction you're in. To do a dodge roll, tap left or jump, and you'll dodge roll. There's a short invincibility frame in there, and that's pretty much what will help you avoid damage.
Can you see a door nearby?
You mean that thing that was transparent that the camera just went through? Because, you know, in Super Mario 64, the, camera can't go through walls.
Do you see a door? That should be the way out. It's not far from your current position.
Indeed, it isn't far from my current position. It's probably about 12 inches away from my face. This is just explaining to you how to open doors and use objects in the world, just a circle button. I'm going to show you a little bit, a couple more areas in the tutorial area. It's not really a big deal, but just be aware of them.
Where are you going, Mega Man? That's not the right way. I don't like the way that looks. Maybe you'd better head back.
Or maybe you should stop trying to run my life, woman. But at any rate, there is two passageways. One's a dead end, and another one is an obvious trap. Looks obvious, as you can already tell. Also, if you're not locked on with R2, you can actually use it to move the camera around and look at your surroundings. But that's an obvious trap button. If you step on it, you'll have to encounter a couple of the small snake-like Reaver bots. They're not even that hard, but I won't need to do that because that should be self-explanatory. And then the other pathway is just a dead end, obviously. So heading back, and the gyroscope thingamabobber going off.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
And as you can tell, the camera moves in to show you the Reaverbot just wandering around over here in the corner. Now, the refractor shards in this game aren't as detailed as they are in the other game. At a later point in time, I will get the values for you whenever we start to get to the point where farming for Zenny will be more important. Zenny is the currency in this game, and those refractor shards pretty much represent it. As you kill Reaverbots, you get different things. So you want to go ahead and continue up this ramp and jump, and as compared to Legends 2, when you already have the jump springs, you do not have them here, so your jump is kind of a little limited, but we'll rectify that later.
Hold it, don't move. Looks like it didn't see you. It looked like a Reaver bot. We were lucky.
A Reaverbot, more like 3. If we would have kept going, that would have been a bad time, because they would have used the move beat up. But at any rate, let's continue forward. Now there's a reason why I paused for that, but if you were hearing that small kind of weird noise, we'll encounter that a little later. Now as you step into this room, you see a little block looks just like this. It does absolutely nothing, but when you shoot it, it'll break open to reveal refractor shards, energy, things of that nature. This is explaining the quantum refractors, which is what the announcer guy was explaining to you earlier. Refractor shards are represented as small little crystals. Also, there are orange little orbs that replenish your life energy. In this game, there are no small purple diamonds that recover your special weapon energy. There's no such thing as that. Not in this game, it's not, but... Now, later on, we'll encounter a way to pick these refractor shards up more easily, and this will be more important, especially for farming for refractor shards to get Zenny. Now, you're going to hear that funky sound. Now, you hear that funky sound? Bam! It's called a barrier.
What is it, Mega Man? I'm picking up strong energy readings. Is it some kind of barrier? Is there a switch for the barrier anywhere close by? Don't give up. It's got to be around somewhere.
Well, we don't have much choice other than not give up. Otherwise, we'll probably die down here of old age. Assuming Mega Man can die of old age. Anyway, If you see barriers, there's switches, devices that disable them. You have to find them in the general ruins, but...
Megaman, I'm picking up a Reaver bot. He's above you. Watch out.
Now, if you're finding enemies that are higher or lower than you probably just want to lock on to them. Chances are they'll be in a way where you can't really hit them, and they can't really hit you, except in this case. This one, he generally doesn't do much but drop bombs on you and try to come down on the ground and kill you. But don't stand under those things for too long; they will drop bombs on your face, and I think you would like to keep your face intact. Now, if you can't already tell, these are the devices that control the barriers. There are two ways you can destroy these things: you can shoot them, as you can see here, or you can just simply kick them. Fucking kick, as so. Of course, there are treasure boxes in these areas, and to open them, just press the use key or circle. A power razor is a buster part, obviously, and this is explained to you. To power up your actual main weapon, which is your buster gun, you'll find buster parts periodically in the games, and I'll show you that real quick here, so you don't have to try and read all that. Okay, buster parts. Press start to open the menu up, go to buster parts, and you'll see on the top part of the screen your buster status. Bottom parts, most likely parts that you do not have equipped. To equip them, choose equip. Right now we only have 2 slots. Sooner or later on we will have 3 slots, and we can get to that at a later date. To select or to equip a buster part, go to an open slot or a part you want to replace, press the X button, and then choose a part you want to select from this list. And as you highlight, it will show you the changes that we'll make, and press the X button if you want to equip it. Simple as that. And then press triangle to get out of the menus. Now you can tell the buster little shots are actually a little bigger now. They get bigger and they change colors as they get more powerful. As I said before, I'll probably just tell you the values for them later on when I get that info for you. So let's head back. If you couldn't already tell, those 2 devices control the barrier right up here. So we will need to just go straight forward.
Megaman, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaver bot. Be careful. Huh? Megaman, can you hear me? I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
Roll? Are you alright? Can you hear me?
That's foreboding, isn't it? Sounds like a bad time for this door, but we have no choice but to move forward. Hi there. You seem kind of angry and trying to beat my face in. Please stop. Okay, this guy is called a Hamaru doll. This one's a broken version of what we'll find later on. This guy's not hard at all. Just keep moving left or right beyond him, and you'll pretty much beat him without a problem. He's pretty simple, and it's just a concept to get you used to bosses, and you'll pretty much want to shark him if you don't ever want to lock onto him. Powering down. He's like, yes, I beat this bastard. Let's go now. Okay, that's not a good sign. Please don't tell me you have to fight him again. That would suck very badly. To watch her. So, if you couldn't already tell in the intro, we pretty much flew this little bitty island looking for a refractor, apparently. Damn PS1 graphics.
Well, that's a happy sight after being underground for so long. I wonder where Roll went. No way.
He's like, oh shit. Revenge. That's what it's like.
Back for more?
He's like, I don't want to fight this thing. Looks like a long way down.
See ya.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Hold on! We're taking off!
Roger!
She's like, Oh my god, he's about to fall over too. He's probably all the way on his back right about now. Success! He's like, oh, okay. It burns! Say hello to the flutter.
Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Megaman. I'm sorry, Megaman. I had some engine problems, and...
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
all's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor. We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry. We'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Oh, the engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll, the number 5 feeder's going crazy. She can't take much more of this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better find some place to set down. Megaman, check the map.
There's an island called Cadilloc's about 100 miles southwest.
Good. Check.
Emergency landing time.
I can't do much more by myself down here. Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Oh, I see it! Land ho!
Come on, hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on. I'm taking her down.
Right!
Holy shit.
Looks like we made it.
Good to know. Surprisingly enough, there are no seatbelts on that darn thing. Cry.
This looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what do you call it, Megaman? Cattle Locks? Must have a town or a city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
No. So with that, the flutter has crashed and we are temporarily stranded on an island, which we have no clue where we're even at. But if it means anything, we're all alive and not dead. So really quickly, before we end this segment, this is Data, if you don't already know that. No, I didn't. That's why I just pointed you out. No. So basically, you use data to save. Make sure you have a memory card. This is on the PS1, so you'll need a memory card to save. But I will really quickly save. Next time, we will continue this playthrough. We're going to see if we can find a town and see if we can find some nice folks to help us. Because, you know, we're kind of stranded on an island and kind of screwed at the moment. So, this is Protoman 111 signing off.